got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll try the right side this time here with Gordon. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
25, check 25. 66,
Jackson. Throw to the right here to Gordon. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. Here's Jackson to throw. Man open, it's Moss, complete. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. Jackson on first down. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. Strip the ball.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Now Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
With 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A gain of 12 on 4th and 10, just enough for the conversion. And defensively, an opportunity slips away. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. This is Gordon. He'll be stopped short of the 25. The nice move couldn't free him. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now from Los Angeles. It is the Rams in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Jackson. Being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
Ooh.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Throw
right
side going to be complete to Moss. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. We think back to the Super Bowl against New England. The Rams never even got into the red zone in that game. And now here they are in the red zone on their opening drive with a 1st down. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Yeah, I never talked to him before. I've only talked to him like messaging. I never.
To throw again is Jackson. Forced out, and he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Von Miller doing
right
what
now.
he does best with a sack.
Daniel MCC. Yeah.
To throw is Jackson on 3rd down. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And they'll get him down short of the 1st down, right on the 10-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 4th down. To throw is Jackson. He finds Beckham complete. They opt to go for it, and they get it. 1st and goal after a pickup.
Yeah, I seen the score. I was like,
oh,
okay.
For advanced metrics. Going for it on 4th twice on this drive, but hey, 2 for 2.
Well, it's time for you and I to really get educated, isn't it? Welcome to Madden NFL Advanced Metrics.
Yeah.
This style, not the style we grew up with.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the 1st half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find
that's
those
what he
guys
ran
and get in that direction.
But that's because
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier.
He definitely did. You know what he looks like? He's like a fat white dude. He seems like
try and punch it in. Gordon, earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
Nah, you will never play Jibberjana. He's only 15. He's in school right now, but yeah, you'll play him like later at night. Yeah, he's 15, bro. Yeah, he's 15, bro.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he will forge his way forward.
Yeah, they are.
Because
Jibberjana was streaming the other night. His name is Henry, like 4 or 5 something. on
As he'll talk
Twitch.
things over
No, he's
prior
black.
to
He's
this
black.
upcoming second down play.
Yeah, he's from Chicago. He's from Chicago. That's funny. But
Here's 2nd and 9,
yeah,
just a
he
yard
lives
on
in
that
Chicago.
last run.
But next time he streams, I'll ask him.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll find a little
Yeah,
space.
his name
He
is
gets
Henry,
us
like
up near the
1.
10.
Yeah, yep,
And
the
he's able to get
glasses,
most
yep.
of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he is going to get the first down, it looks like. As he's up to the 12.
Yeah, he's from Chicago.
It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Each team has its own terminology.
Yeah, he's from
Some
Chicago.
people call it jumbo, some
But yeah,
call
he
it
only gets on
monster,
at like
some
8
call
o'clock
it
at night
king.
because
But it doesn't
he
really
got to
matter.
go
They
to
brought in
sleep.
the big lumber to pick up that first down.
Yeah, you think about goal line defense with the goal line offense that time getting it done. Mahomes now on first down. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A good pickup there, 22. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects
I didn't buy
the
any
defense.
Team of the Week
A lot
pack.
of
It was
times
only
you
for
get
Team of the
lost
Week
in
packs because they
coverage
had
in the secondary, and I think you're exactly
they had
right.
the wrong
Wasn't his
listing in the
primary
wrong.
target.
They had the
Found a
LTD for Team of the
secondary
Week
guy
in there from
spraying
last week,
open,
not this week.
probably
But they had the
because of
wrong
his
LTD
movement
in past.
out of the pocket.
Because they was giving out more of whoever the LT was last week. That's who they was giving out.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Yeah, they put the wrong one in
I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
On the carry, it's Chubb. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
How many packs did you open? You bought all of them yourself? Didn't they give you 10 free ones? Okay. Yeah.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Yeah, I got caught that on it. I got even like
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Holt. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. Just a yard in the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
13. I had them 13. I was down 14-13 in the 4th quarter.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
No, that's nobody. Beast Mode Max is actually good.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. This will be taken short.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Back to the ground. This time it's
Y'all really be stopping the run out of this 2-3-5, like. I can honestly, the only play I can't stop the 2-3-5, the only run play I can't stop 2-3-5 out of is
and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Wind up.
The only play I can't, the only one is like when people are on like the iPhone type slot.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Here's Hill on the return. 12 yards on the return that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Jackson. And he goes down. The Ravens able to give to him. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come.
And that's caught inside the 35. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards.
Only because he got every player. He's ass, but he got every player.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Jackson now. Dancing to his left. And avoids the contact by sliding. Nice work to get 7 out of that.
Like the average player.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
16 wins is hard, bro. I think 14 is average. I think if you can win like 14, like more, if you can win more than, like, you know, like if you go like within, if you got a winning record basically, so like 13, what would that be? 13 and.
A couple of explosive touches
right? Yeah.
for him to make an impact on this
12,
game
yeah.
and on the stat sheet as well.
Gordon. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from
because
the 20 to the 15.
winning any more than that in a weekend league where you got to play 25 games in 4 days, yeah, that's stressful, bro. That's not, the average player can't do that. Like, that's definitely,
sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Flushed out right.
He doesn't know how to send the
first down.
He doesn't know how to send the spot.
And you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go, you Tech! Yo, Kyle, you such a fighter, bro. I swear. Best fullback in the game.
Let's
go, Kyle. I got to get him more involved in the offense next week. I mean, this weekend. I said next week like I'm playing. But no, I seriously got to get him more involved in the offense though, because I think people were noticing that when I run out of that formation with the 2 running backs in the backfield, they could tell when I'm gonna run the ball because I have D check back there. They could tell when I'm passing because I got 2 running backs back. I mean that. The average player won't pick that up, but like a pro player will see, oh, he got early and McCaffrey got
extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards of first down.
And then he got, but the part is he has Mahomes though. Why do you got Mahomes?
10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle.
I mean, he got Marcus Allen.
You got a heck of a tight end candidate.
I don't see a Tyreek Hill on the field though.
Back now in Los Angeles.
I mean, he got Ravens. I know he had Ravens
trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
That's a tag.
Now he'll let it go deep left side.
Let's go. I tagged him.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 13.
7-3
and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football.
I think it's his NFC Championship, to be honest,
give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
That sucks that they gave him a playoff game on the road. I don't know, bro. For some reason, I play so much better when I'm the home team. I honestly don't know why.
Got to figure now after getting that.
Yeah, I got the homer ability. Yeah, so they get the what's the name factor.
The football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
6 yards.
Bro, he's really running the same play I run. Yo, he's mad weird. He's mad weird. He's doing every adjustment that I mean, he doesn't know the pass coverage adjustments that I'm doing, but he's still weird.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
So he fought off the tackle in that effort.
Bro, he really switched to 3-3-5 Tampa too. He's weird. No, like, that's weird, bro. Like, I ain't never seen somebody start running the same thing. And then he's pinching the line like, he's weird. Yo, this is a weird dude, bro. I don't know how this was your friend.
Not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report
and
meeting.
And you know, the same I use,
they talk about
boy, I run this defense. I know how to beat it. You're not making the same adjustments as me.
Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
That one covers 29 yards, first down.
That you see the receiver that came out yesterday for me?
Here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the
29-yard line. He got 89 speed on my team.
First down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Mike 57.
Now it's Jackson. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
150.
This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. Throwing is Jackson. Six-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. But it'll be second and goal.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? Here's Jackson. Trying to improvise. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do.
I played Isaiah W. last night, remember him?
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed
I was
some
up
time
6-0 in the halftime, and he beat me 28-6 in the
position,
second half, bro.
but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to
Yeah,
a field goal
I got the ball to
means
start
that
the
they do
second
have a
half.
chance to come back and win this game.
Fumbled on the first play, he returned for a touchdown.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete to Moss. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw is Mahomes.
Yo! Junior, come on.
Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it. But they've got to continue to move quickly.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Donald really plays the best at
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Mahomes to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off here.
Bye-bye, Daniel. Go ahead and quit, buddy. He just threw a pick. He was driving. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, he was making terrible reads, but my dudes wouldn't jump for the ball, so he got two completions. But then he threw it right to me. So, oh, that was my NFC Championship. Okay, they gave me. I'm about to say, ain't no way Daniel made it all the way to NFC Championship. You feel me, bro? Ain't no way he made it all the way. This my bowl, bro. Bro, you trying to ready up against me in my bowl when I get back? Or are you in your playoffs? If you're in your playoffs, then nah, I'm not gonna do it, but alright, that's fine. Yeah. All right, I'll be back at 10 o'clock, but then I got another class at 11, so we might be able to play one duo game if you want to when I get back. All right, bro. Yo. Good. You still playing seasons? Oh, okay. I'm about to try to get my bowl real quick. I need this. I need them trophies. I only get 30 trophies for winning a bowl. Oh, I get 30. Okay, and I get it. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Please, please make me the home team for this game. Please make me the home team. That's all I need. It's gonna be at the Super Bowl stadium, but like, just give me the home team. Come on, Houston. Waxed. Waxed. Apparently, they released some of the Mud Heroes accidentally, and they seen that
this is a
the
game
Bears
where
one,
the defenses,
the Bears
they need
one
to
was
be on
caught
their
for.
toes.
So
You got
you about to get a
quarterbacks
call
here,
for.
yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very
Yeah,
well
they
too.
released it on. They released it on the Mud Head after an accident, but they took it down real fast.
Pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all.
Harbaugh got a screenshot of it, but it was like a long page of the players, and he could only get like 6 of the players on one page. So he got like the Cardinals, like the first like 6 teams that start with like A, B, or C, like that. Like so he got like the Cardinals and shit like that. Yeah. Yeah, this dude beat me before.
Time with Mark Ingram, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
That's off.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
You got three down.
Here's Jackson to throw.
He threw that?
Into heavy traffic, and it's
this is going to be an easy ball, bro. This is going to be an easy ball. He threw it right to me. You ever have something, you ever put somebody, you think they finna be, like, decent? Nah, he came out through it right to me, like, easy user, like, I ain't had to move.
Let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing,
YouTube will tell you one thing, but they forget that their defense is to cover. Like, people will watch YouTube and run that play because people say it works, but they forget that their defense is that cover.
On first down, it's Gordon. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Jackson. That's complete to Sharp. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They run it here with Gordon, and he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Jackson. And he fires one incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere.
Wait, so you're losing 28-7, and you say you about to lose.
5 following the incomplete pass. Jackson. This will be caught at about the 5. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Well, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down, and that will force a turn. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
On second down, Ingram. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The former Charger All-Pro Eric Weddle on the stop. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Third down, Jackson. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Guys, we need those Jenkins. We need those. Bro, you know Janoris Jenkins had 2 picks and 3 pass deflections and he didn't get team of the week? That's crazy.
Calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Now it's Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points.
Why?
Disastrous.
Can we get the Emmitt Smith card, please? Like, I would love to see Emmitt Smith.
Turned over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
That's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. 2nd and 10. Big loss here as he's taken down. The sack is by Janoris Jenkins coming in off the corner.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Marcus Peters came screaming in on the corner blitz.
Every time it's a set. Come on, go.
Then that's crazy. I accidentally pressed at the same time this dude said hype. So like my blitzer was already like running in, and he came in like untouched, like fast as like a turbo blitz.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Because he was already like
Raven
running in.
football here as we begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. Watch out for Hill on the return. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. They'll run on first down. Gordon. There goes Melvin Gordon. Touchdown, LA. Melvin Gordon, 41 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
Aaron Donald is the best defensive tackle in the game.
We know that, right? They have a script to start the
he
ball
plays
game.
so. Wait till I can actually give him ability.
Between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board.
People know he's about to get a good cross.
And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Yeah, right.
Looking to throw. Jackson. And that is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now
today, I wouldn't even be mad. I don't got the bread today, but they're going to drop by the time. If they come out today, yeah, I wouldn't get my stuff tomorrow.
Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The sack by Julius Peppers. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Back to throw. Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is taken in at the 5. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Melvin Gordon. He scored on the ground and through the air.
Hardball telling me, 6 per 100K. That's like the cheapest I ever heard. $6 for 100K. $6 for 100K.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get out past the 30.
I've seen 8. At the very, very beginning, it was like 12, like 10, if you're lucky.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be.
Oh, yeah, it's 8. Yeah, it's 8. Yeah,
what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying.
And down he goes draws on the pressure from the Rams defense.
Yeah, it's attacking
Kevin
JNC, bro.
Green
That's why I be
in
buying
there
for
to
once.
get
I
him. It's
buy
a
the
loss of
occasional
5.
pass, you know.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I'm telling you, I feel like you'll be able to get 3, bro. You
We
underestimate.
remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And the pressure gets to him again. Kevin Green able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
I'm telling you,
Now the
bro,
Ravens
they're gonna do 350, bro. Like the better ones, like the one that people want a little bit more, like Alvin Kamara, he'll probably go like 4. I mean, but there's a lot of running backs, so I don't know. It's gonna be the super. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. All right, we gonna see, bro. And you gonna have to pay up that $50K when the Bears lose to the Chiefs.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
He said he got hurt just in time. Yo. Chase Daniel ain't no winner, though, bro. Chase Daniel ain't no winner.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay.
My recording.
And that'll set him back 5.
Sackless, baby. Yum, 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 yum.
This dude just got kicked out for excessive grieving in my Super Bowl, so. Like, what time is it right now? I gotta leave probably 20 minutes. I guess I'll keep calling my team a silver team. Yo, he funny as shit. Should I take the pack or the coins for my bowl? $25K. I ain't worried about it because I'm about to buy. Oh! Yeah, I ain't even pull shit. I thought I did though. I pulled a Corley. I mean, that's training though. I ain't mad at it. That's training. On the G. I don't got a lot of training either. I know I got 3,000. I mean that's a lot, low key. So my expectation, yeah. Yeah, people. Yeah, I already know what you was gonna say. Yeah, hell yeah. I think George Kittle gonna get one. I know Kittle not. Yeah, I won't lie. I'm prepared to get rid of Shannon Sharp for Tony Gonzalez. He keeps saying that shit. They not coming out today. You didn't say it to him like that. Cause then he would have been like, I ain't giving you a bitch ass them coins. Like, nah, imagine Dirty talking to you like that. Yeah. Yeah. Imagine Dirty talking to you like that. That should be funny, bro. For real. You caught him killer. My fault. You said Dirty spent 10K? That's crazy, bro. Mhm. Mhm. Wait, so he sold you his last 40K and then had 3 mil in an hour. Mhm. That's crazy. Mhm. Yeah. Bro, you save so much money by doing a theme team, like for real. Like, I'm put it like this: if I had a, if I didn't have a theme team, I was saying if I didn't have a theme team, I probably would spend at least $1,000 on this game by now. But I'm saving my money for Black Friday. They better not make Nitro an LTD and make him a fucking lion. Because if they make him an LTD and make him a lion, I don't think you can change his team, which means I can't make him a ram, which means I'm not going to have any point to get him. Are you playing H1? Ain't nothing coming out today except heavyweights. I mean, kind of, yeah. They definitely got the best team right now. Cause how they gonna drop Peppers, Khalil Mack, and Alan Page all within the same month? Like, come on, bro. Oh yeah, and Eddie, yeah. All y'all need is like a Singletary. Damn, you want Mike Vick as tight end? You crazy. Mm. Mm-hmm. I drink iced coffee, not the hot shit. What? What you mean? Yeah, stop funny as shit. Yeah, iced coffee's where it's at, bro. Mm-hmm. It's just good. I should have this tier 4 Madden coach by next weekend. I mean, by the end of this weekend. Then after that, I'm gonna just save up my trophies until next season. Cause they're gonna cut them in half. So if I could save up enough, I could literally like already have like around 1,000 for the next series master. I'm only doing the Madden coach until they do Madden physical. Once I get the Madden physical, I'm done. Yeah, I just want that extra speed from the Madden coach. Cause then my Bears players will have +4 speed. Damn. Damn. All right, bro. I'm about to head to class. I hit you. All right. Yeah, you heard me.